Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 1 episode 7 of The Fall of the House of Usher. This time the title of the episode is The Pit and the Pendulum. And yeah, we are here, we are back and ready for the final death. Well, of the children actually, I'm going to guess, because this is now time for Frederick to go down. How will he go down? I don't know. By this point, I think Leonor, or what is her name? Her child, Leonor. I don't know how to pronounce it. Might be, trying to defend her mother and killing her dad in the process, because dad is very inclined to kill her. So that might happen. Anyway, so I'm excited. I'm very happy. We're getting closer to the end. We have only one more episode to go, and that will be all for this incredible story. I want to let you guys know that I did catch the Gerald's game clue on the previous episode, that kind of nod for another of Mike's project that has Carla in it as well. I watched that, but I watched that one and reacted to it like long time ago when there was a service. I don't remember what the name was now, where I could watch it live, and you can watch it with me. But it was a very intense one. It was kind of fucked up as this one as well. So Mike Flanagan, so either way, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to continue watching and continue enjoying my reaction videos for The Fall of the House of Usher. So thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon, and if you are on Patreon, give it a heart and continue supporting for more. We're one episode away for the finale, and I hope you guys continue supporting. So that's it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 1, episode 7 of The Fall of the House of Usher. Here we go. Okay.
Do you recognize? And also to shield the company from liability. Jesus, Frederick!
Oh my god.
Take a time out, yeah? Can I get you some more tea?
Kids make noise, Roderick. Tell them while they're working. Sweetie?
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Sorry about your rehearsal.
Both of us lucky in one way, at least.
Oh, you gay?
Got good people at home who love us anyway.
Wait, did I knew he was gay?
Down.
But there was one.
Annabelle
Lee Usher. The only good Usher, and you chased her away.
But she's not
Wrong.
dead.
My granddaughter. Without the broken heart.
And then why are you avoiding her when she's calling you?
Stop it, shut up!
Fuck's sake.
Think like professionals for a goddamn minute, please.
The board's making its move.
So is it
There's gonna be a vote.
so is it that how can I say it? Is it that Tammy, I don't get it, because like if I was him, I will be devastated. But like, is it that the promise, or like when she says that she was like, when Madeline says to Verna she was no control, like no man to control her and to live forever, does that mean getting him out of the picture? Him? Roderick? And making her the ultimate Usher stand-in and she can take over?
The board.
So you don't feel anything that you're... All of them are dead. You raised this
better,
one.
Madeline. I'm a realist, and
You brand as a tech company.
Holy
Imagine they
fuck.
came out of it like-
I imagine they would. And I imagine this isn't easy for you.
Oh, I don't think is...
It's the hardest thing I've ever had to say out loud.
She does care for her brother, but she's also going to seek the opportunity. She's not about to be left out because of Roderick's illness, right?
Means? I mean, how do you even do that?
Another sibling. They don't have... Honestly, their connection to humanity, like, it has blinded them to have this much money. They don't care about... I thought maybe the first two will have a connection, you know? Will have that sibling bond, since the other ones came along and they hated them and all of that. But the first two, you know? And... no. There's no humanity left in them.
I knew it.
Your fucking phone? With no ring. Where did you put the ring, Maury? Don't move.
Tough, you fucking asshole.
Don't make excuses. And dreams of a fucking empire, so take your treacherous bullshit elsewhere. Can you do that?
Will he remember that?
I can.
He's high as a kite, you can see that, right?
And then suddenly, you're the new CEO. And everybody's
not.
fucking so accommodating.
That's why she's doing it, isn't she? That's why Verna is doing it. She's taking all the kids out because if there is one descendant from Roderick, they will take the company rather than Madeline. And when she made her wish at midnight and they had a kiss, is seal the promise or whatever. I don't know. Right?
Well, almost everyone. Let's do it fast. And let's do it quiet. And then we can start to heal.
The fuck are you talking about?
I've gotta go. Yeah. You good?
What happened? What happened?
Don't you fucking say that to me.
If anybody spoke to me like this, there would be repercussions. You do not get a free pass because you are my daughter.
The fuck, dude? They have no humanity. They don't care about anyone other than themselves. He cares only about himself. Would just
Mom?
break that shit.
Ma, can you hear me in there?
Look, I gotta tell you, those noises are starting to really bother me.
Yeah, same.
You say that's Madeline down. Been here before you and me, right here. In fact,
Ay, no, Dios mío. How did that clock even... How did that even happen?
You see that too?
Yep.
you're trying to scare me.
No.
No. Of his C-section.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What? Oh.
Mama.
I thought we agreed that you guys were gonna
You got this?
Yeah. I got this.
They have another plan, right?
We are on the record at...
I mean, just the fact that it's here. These are confidential. These
Ha
are
ha
property of the
ha.
company.
Nothing at all unusual.
No, it's pretty standard boilerplate.
Uh,
It's unfortunate we couldn't get a family member to sign along with.
Have you ever signed as a witness on a CFC?
Yes, I have.
oh my god.
Is this your signature?
See?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
As a witness for this office.
Yes. Well,
I knew it. Guess at some
the
point.
man there wouldn't leave us alone. He stopped by my home on multiple occasions pressing this issue. So
Shit.
yes, I agreed to appear. Be in peace.
The Ushers will
Frankly, I
play
didn't
for the
want-
Ushers.
Use this word.
Holy fuck.
Augie. What's
Oh,
what's happening?
No, don't say anything.
What are they doing?
Legs or suck his dick twice a week and you're set. You never have to work a day in your life. And I thought,
oh my
for
god.
her, she found her angle, but
No, she actually loves him.
this is really you, isn't it?
Yeah? The only good Usher, apparently.
I thought,
Okay. Alright.
Have a seat.
I'll have a seat whenever you want, honey. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. You want to kill me, I'll be there. Okay. I gotta pay attention now.
Technically, they're for the boy. Can I get you a drink?
You can get me anything.
Thank you. And somehow I knew you'd be here.
Well, I left you the address. Don't pat yourself too hard on the back. Rhetoric.
I want new terms, and I shall have new terms, or have you forgotten what I am?
There she is. There's my Cleopatra.
Everything has a price. Every nigga. What I have done, you know who I am.
You're a collection of impeccable, elaborate masks in orbit of a stunted heart.
Yeah, that's gonna kill her. Sure. Sure,
That
that's
was
gonna kill her.
cruel. I apologize. There are certain... And together, they break my heart. Please, sit.
Wait, what? Is this a lesbian revenge?
You find a locked door, you pry it open.
Agonizing years.
What the fuck have you done?
Oh, don't play me like that, or did I get you wrong? Haven't you sucked a few cocks for a fix before we met?
Oh
or am I
my
confusing
God.
you with somebody else?
you're a monster, you know that?
Yeah, apparently they all are.
You're a monster. Because that shit made me fucking strong. So I will take 3 years of hell over a lifetime.
Shit. You go, girl.
Easy.
Woo!
A stir is in the air,
Oh.
a wave. There is a movement there.
She called the cops.
The waves have now a redder glow.
I thought you were offering clarity.
Yeah, it's same.
Let it steep a moment. It'll come to you.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not really good with poems and... Oh! She is gone, the love of my life. The woman I'll marry one day.
Freddie, hey,
Rest in peace, fuckface.
Men are so basic. Some men. Okay. Did he just OD?
That's the nightshade paralytic. You got a little carried away back there. And strictly speaking, more.
My God.
More.
Oh. Oh, that was the moment he kind of like...
Don't you fucking say that to me.
It's here, Frederick. I'm finally here.
Oh.
Buddy.
gets to see this.
Ooh.
From this vantage point, anyway. So at least try to appreciate that.
Oh. Oh. You're gonna get cut in half.
I'm gonna head out. I've got an appointment with your dad.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, and he's feeling in all of it. Oh, my God.
That's a king.
Oh, my God.
He's saving us all.
So he's dead. Who is Augie talking to then? Who's behind that wall, Madeline? Oh, fuck.
Hello again, handsome.
Hi. She's so gorgeous, god damn it. That didn't even scare me with her beautiful face. I know. I should be worried. I know. But still, it's Carla Gugino, for fuck's sakes. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 7 of The Fall of the House of Usher. Right? Fucking hell, man. But see, there is something that I am not clear. The timeline, I feel a little bit off. Here's the thing. When... Oh, well, I guess you can assume that it's Verna who saved him from the overdose, right? Because we know, right, that by the time all three of them, the remaining 3 die, the remaining 3 are buried, and he is there. Roderick is there. And we know that Roderick is talking to... I was going to guess, I was going to be like, oh, it's a ghost, right? So, but no, he's there. People are seeing him, and then, you know, they're calling for doctors, blah, 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 when he passes out after the, after the mass, you know, thing. And I am, you know, sitting here kind of like, you know, concerned. Let's, the least, that's the least I can say. Because I don't fully understand the deal. I might have to rewatch the first episode, I think. Because I thought, well, yeah, I don't know, but that's the thing, you know, that's the thing. Madeline ultimately asked to never be overpowered by a man, right? And in order to do that, and also, like Verna said, you broke my heart and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait, did she fell in love with Madeline at one point? Or, because she calls her Cleopatra, you know? And like, I'm like, that's gay. You know, whether if this is supernatural or not, that's a bit gay. But whatever, right? Thing is, for me, it's more of like, was she always using... Well, if you kind of go back into it, you know, and see everything that Madeline has done her entire life, she has been better. And she has used Roderick. And I love that Verna talks about the other life. The life that they could have followed if they didn't do what Madeline told them to do. Well, Madeline told Roderick to do. I am not sure who is behind the wall, by the way. But she says, he will have been a poet, a great poet, broke poet, but all the poets broke, you know? And then she goes on into this long ass, you know, poetry. I don't know, that I barely understood, because like they talk with the like kind of like old English and like with a lot of metaphors, and honestly I will have to like actually, it's not my first language. I think if I will have listened to that in Spanish, if I understood like 20% of it, I will have understand like at least 50% of it if it was in my own language. And also I was looking at Carla, and like I have missed a lot of very important points on this show by just looking at Carla. And when Kate Segal was still here, I was just too focused on them to actually pay attention to the show. So, you know, I don't regret anything though. But the thing is that I do believe that Madeline was always trying to get to this point where she will get all the kids out, right? Kind of in the same way, in the same spirit. Her dad did not want the children, did not wanted any of them. None of them were going to be welcome. But Roderick had the opposite thought, and that's where problems began for her, because she now had to because I feel like she had to make another deal with her to kill them off, all of them, so she could be sitting at the throne, right? And then she said she had a husband, and this entire time I thought Madeline she said that on the previous episode, but this entire time I honestly thought she was a lesbian. So I'm very I'm very surprised, to say the least, that it turns out she's not. But anyways, thing is, the Carla is like, well, this scenario, this thing here, because when you enter the home, it's not the same thing as it is with when Augie and Roderick get there, right? And Madeline is supposed to be in the basement, right? And there are all these clickety sounds to it. But I don't know what. I don't know if she's dead already. I don't know if, you know, Vern and her are experimenting down there. I don't know what the hell is happening. But boy, am I intrigued, because like, like we are getting to that point, you know, like where the final climax of the story is getting, and is all going to lead to the last episode, of course. Now, everything that we had expected has happened. Everything that we were told was going to happen on the first episode has already happened now. Next episode is the wild card, right? Next episode is the thing that you don't see coming, I think. And I love the way that they have done it. But I will have loved, though, to see, because the cast, you have to understand this. The cast has worked with Mike before, right? It's kind of like the American Horror Story. This is, you know, he does the same. He brings in the same actors, and they all work so well together. They are just all so exceptional, and they have the most incredible chemistry, you know, that is kind of a shame that we didn't see them interact a little bit more before all of them start dying like flies, you know, because the cast is just marvelous, you know what I mean? So for me, I'm kind of like a little bit disappointed at that, you know, which it kind of has been more of like the individual stories rather than the 6 children. I mean, it has been completely different from The Haunting of Hill House. And I think that, you know, well, knowing ish who was dead, and like, you know, still we felt for this family because we were this family. We were there. We saw them growing together. We saw them from who they were as kids to who they were as fucked up adults, and then recovering from the trauma and all of that, you know. So that's the big difference here, you know. And I think that it's kind of a waste when you have such an incredible cast that works so well together to not give them the opportunity to throw that ball back and forth, you know, to see them play and truly be their characters, you know. But Carla, oh my God. If you wanted to do an homage on the incredible Carla Gugino, you did it. You fucking did it. Was I in love with her before? Yes, I was. Am I in love with her even more? Yes, I am. Because she's just extraordinary. Not just gorgeous. Because she is gorgeous. You know, like, that's just an understatement. But she's so fucking good in the way that she delivers her scene. Like, the parts that I like the most that she does so well is those confessions with her teary eyes, but you still can see her with like a sad smile, but she continues to deliver her lines, and are so clear and pure and cracked and a beautiful mess, you know, because they're supposed to be that, but then you have it's wrapped in such a beautiful face, and you're just mesmerized by it. And like, she has done that the entire fucking season. Like, this season belongs to her. This is her season. Honestly, she was the one who needed to shine, and she blinded us with her talent. I mean, fucking incredible. Okay, am I ready to let myself get killed by Verna? I will be happy to. Also, there is this thing, you know, that she repeats once again to Frederick. Now, she said the thing, kind of the similar thing to Camille, which was that it didn't need to happen as violently as it happened, you know, but you had to bring her home. You had to do that. You had to go down that path, being the most inhuman person in the planet. And then you have to have the pliers, you know, which kind of collides with how his life was supposed to be, which was that he was gonna be a dentist, and you had to fuck it up, you know. You had to fuck it up, and that's the reason why we're doing it this way. That's why I intervene so much before. And technically, Frederick is the only one she doesn't give a choice. She actually is like more, because there is a moment where he's kind of like, you know, frozen when we see him, and I think his wife sees Carla as well. I mean, not Carla, Verna. And you see her, you see him putting the powder, the thing that paralyzes his wife, and he's you know, taking a piss at this place because fuck you, Prospero, and blah blah blah. And you know, he inhales and then drops dead. Not drops dead, but he's paralyzed because that's the thing, the drug that he has been giving to his wife. And like, you had to do that. You know, it could have been simple. It could have been a heart attack. It could even have been about the coke, so meaning an overdose. It shouldn't have been violent, because at the end of the day, you wanted to impress your dad. And I understood you for that. And I knew that you didn't deserve to die, but it was the way it had to happen. But you had to go there. You had to commit this crime, and I had to do this. You know, it's kind of like she was going to give them a mercifully death, but all of them chose the violence that comes with it, you know, that comes with the money they have earned, you know, the money that they have in their pockets, fully knowing where that money comes from the suffering of how many people, you know. And then Juno's speech also, I love it, because she's like, I would rather have 3 years of agonizing pain than a lifetime with you. So yes, I'm gonna get sober. Apparently, this non-addictive drug, I mean, it's not addictive if you don't want to go through all of that to get, out of it, but we all know that he's lying, that this drug is very addictive. But we know Madeline's intentions. We know that she, ultimately, she's like, I love you more than anything. But truly, I think she loves herself more than anything at the end of the day. And Verna is going to make sure, that she gets what she wanted, but not in the way she wanted, so yeah. Goddamn. This was a very powerful episode. And then, of course, Leonor, which is, I'm thinking that's the reason why he was calling his No, I don't think so. See, the timeline fucks up. It's a little fucked up with me right now. Because Verna says to Madeline that the chairs are not there for them, but they are there for the boys, for Augie and for Roderick, right? And Lenore has been calling her grandpa all night, right? But Frederick already died, and we have already seen them at the wake, at the so I'm a little bit confused if you want to ask me. I'm a tiny bit confused of the timeline, actually. Because like the fact that Verna actually, woke him up, because you're not going down that easily. But what does it mean? Because he has to suffer burying the other three, because there's still things, and because he has to come clean to August about it. And we also saw Annabelle Lee on this episode on the house as well, because this is the one chance that Frederick had to see his dad as a hero, actually telling the truth, which was not what happened in the past, because Madeline got into his head, because now you are the most important person. You could fuck them up, and you still can, but no, you got your seat. The board will see you, and the board will, put you in charge of everything, which I think ends up happening, so yeah. And this was their plan all along. God fucking damn it. Anyways, so great episode, by the way. Next episode is The Raven. And I am excited. Like I said, I am excited for the season finale. So yeah, well, the season series, because this is a mini series, actually, it's not an actual series. I mean, there is not going to be a season 2 of this. But yeah, I'm ready to watch and to really let everything unfold, so I'm excited for that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check it out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys continue supporting. And for now, I think that's about it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for The Fall of the House of Usher. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.